Hi, welcome to JackFex's Art Journey. I'm JackFex, and this is episode 41. So this week is more foxes. I'll not bury the lead. It's going to be that for a while. I've been pretty obsessed with it, for the goal of coming up with my own style. Well, actually, I started doing it for that horror pope picture that I did last episode, the episode before that. So I was drawing a lot of foxes to try and make sure I could understand the anatomy to some degree. But I'm still doing it because I have been pushing myself to try and develop a style for the first time. I've been doing this drawing thing pretty consistently for like 2, maybe 3 years, at least 2. And, you know, I'm happy with the progress I've made for sure. But the thing that's really like pulling on me right now is that I hate calling it a style because it sounds like this is just me having bad brain. I acknowledge that, but there's a lot of like, oh, it's just my style. Oh, this is my style. Is my style good? Da 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 da. That you see in kind of the art world. And style, I think, is something that probably develops over a long period of time. Something that requires you to do a lot of work, a lot of study, a lot of observation, a lot of practice and experimentation, and you develop it as time goes on. But me sitting here saying like I'm gonna make a style as, you know, probably still a beginner artist, I get the folly behind that, but the thinking is that I need something, even if it's derivative, right? Like I've been off camera, I've been studying Beastars, which is a manga I really like, and I love the style in it. I love the scratchiness. I love how it's like anime, but it's not like traditional anime in that style. And I've been studying like the eyes and some of the fur patterns and stuff like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to just take that. Like, I like this, I'm going to try and do that. And there's some other artists that I really like, such as my good friend JackFex's guy, who I've called out plenty of times in my, shouted out, not called out. I'm calling you out, Sky. Shouted out plenty of times in my videos. I like a lot of the aspects of her style, so I'm gonna just take it. And so when I say I'm making a style, what I mean is I'm making a deliberately very derivative type of drawing that I can just kind of do whenever I want. Because one of my problems is I just do kind of like, I just try and replicate pictures that I see, and I don't really just do my own drawings. Like even the horror pope picture was more or less just a replication of, you know, a Francis Bacon piece. And so I'm trying to develop this very rudimentary, very derivative style so that I can have the tool set necessary to start actually like just creating stuff. And I'm sure it will develop and change over time. So that's the big push. And a big part of that obviously is to keep doing foxes so that I can understand what I'm doing so I can ground it in some kind of real anatomy. Anyways, this is what I've been doing. I've also been studying color a little bit more, so I've been playing with saturation instead of just doing black and white or grayscale. Anyways, that's where I'm at. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.